Good morning, folks. It is time for my review of the CVT Mount Shasta tent, rooftop tent that I don't have on my rooftop, I have on a trailer. But I've slept in this now 10 or 12 times. So let's pop this open and I will give you my assessment of the entire setup. Let's go. Sunday morning fisherman here. Okay, this is the CVT tent all set up. Has a telescoping ladder that feels real sturdy. Windows on every side, so you get good airflow. Now, I have not camped in this in the middle of the summer. I've camped in cool weather, which is what I like the best. So that's going to flop around. I need to tie that down. But you get plenty of airflow. The material is very thick. The zippers seem very sturdy. It came with an annex that will go right below here. This is on pneumatic pipes. When I get the air compressor in, it'll lift up 3 feet, so I'll be able to have the annex on underneath. I'll be honest, I don't see myself using the annex very often unless I'm in a camp for 2 or 3 days and my wife is with me and she wants to have a little privacy to change. I could care less. You want to look. I'll gross you out, but that's the way it is. So, but I have it. It's good to have just in case. Let's go up and have a look. It's got 2 shoe bags on either side. So you just climb up and sit down, throw your shoes in here. They don't have to go into the tent with you. It has a 3.5-inch mattress. Underneath there is this condensation blanket, which seems to have worked. I haven't noticed any condensation at all. It's pretty roomy up here. This is a 2+ tent. My wife and I would have no problem being in here with a small dog. I don't know if I'd want to be up here with a kid. That would get a little crowded. Again, it's airy, it's bright, with all the windows open. If I closed up all these windows, it would be dark. I slept really late a couple of days, which is unusual for me, because I woke up and I thought it was still nighttime. So I stayed in bed. It's comfortable. It's a good night's sleep. The stargazing roof is pretty nice. Lets in a lot of light. With the windows open, you'll wake up to a beautiful view. The windows close up nicely. Again, the fabric is very thick. And I got a good night's sleep. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. The first night, I got a horrible night's sleep because I wasn't level. And I just felt like I was rolling down a hill all night long. Every other night thereafter, I made sure I was on level ground or I made it level ground. And I slept like a baby. Now my trailer, I can level up and down myself, but bringing some pieces of wood to elevate side to side is certainly recommended. This tent was not cheap. CVT gave me a deal on it because they had it in their showroom. And it wasn't the color I wanted. But the color's fine, so I got 25% off, which brought it down to $2,300, and shipping was $600. And I get it. The Pacific Northwest to Cape Cod, Massachusetts is an awful long way to ship. So it's not cheap. But I figure I'm going to be in this tent for the next 10 years. As long as it holds up. And from what I see so far, the material is thick. The zippers are sturdy. The ladder is certainly going to hold my weight and then some. I like this tent. I will post the dimensions of the tent right down here. Again, there's plenty of room for 2 people. I really like it. Again, I've only slept in it 10 or 12 nights now, but I got a good night's sleep considering where I was. So, as of now, this gets 2 thumbs up and a recommendation from the Sunday Morning Fisherman. Perhaps in a year or 2 we will revisit this, and I'll let you know in another assessment. But as we look here, I'm digging it. Now that the top is fluttering a little bit, I can tighten that down, and I was actually sleeping in here on one thunder and lightning and rain and wind, and I slept like a baby. I just went straight to bed. So because the fabric is so heavy, the fabric itself does not flutter around. as you can see, it fits too comfortably. How much room do you have on your side?
Plenty.
Inches?
I don't know.
Oh, she's probably got 4 or 5 inches over there. There's plenty of room for 2 people. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.